Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video. In the untamed wilderness of the Yukon, gold isn't just a precious metal, it's a way of life. Few families understand that better than the Beats clan, pioneers of Discovery Channel's gold, Russian stewards of one of the most recognizable mining dynasties in North America. At the head of the family stands Tony Beats, a man whose iron will and loud personality helped him build a $15 million empire. But buried beneath the heavy equipment and layers of permafrost lies a quieter story, one that belongs to his daughter, Monica Beats. While Tony shouted orders and captured headlines, and sons Kevin and Mike stepped into leadership roles on camera, Monica worked in the shadows. She wasn't after fame. She didn't demand a cut of the empire. Instead, she sought something far more enduring: respect, skill, and the ability to forge her own path in a world that never expected her to be there in the first place. Monica's mining career didn't begin with fanfare. It began with a challenge. She was just 12 years old when her father handed her the keys to a front-end loader. No instructions, no help. "Figure it out," Tony told her before walking away. And she did. Alone in the cab of a machine that towered over her, Monica began scooping tailings, learning the controls through instinct and trial. That single moment would become the blueprint for her entire career. Figure it out, push through, get it done. From there, Monica immersed herself in the mining lifestyle. Long hours, cold mornings, broken down equipment, none of it deterred her. By the time she was 18, she was leading crews at Paradise Hill, overseeing day-to-day operations and making decisions most miners twice her age couldn't handle. She didn't do it for the cameras or the paycheck. She did it because she loved the work. Mining has long been considered a man's job. It's dirty, it's physically demanding, and it's relentless. But Monica Beats never cared about what was expected of her. Only what she expected of herself. In a business ruled by brute force and experience, she brought calm authority and unmatched intuition. She didn't just survive in the harsh Yukon environment. She thrived on Gold Rush. Viewers saw her direct crews, troubleshoot massive machinery, and go head-to-head with seasoned miners. She earned their respect not through her last name, but through her leadership. Monica showed the world what it meant to be a female miner. Not someone chasing a trend, but someone carving a legacy in solid rock. Still, working under Tony Beats came with its share of frustration. Monica's relationship with her father was strong, but strained. He promised her a claim of her own, a real chance to lead, to mine gold on her own terms. But season after season, that promise went unfulfilled. Finally, Monica was given the Hester Cut, a 3-acre section of untouched ground rich with potential. Tony believed in the land, convinced that old-time dredgers had missed a fortune buried beneath the surface. For Monica, it was more than a project. It was her proving ground. But nothing in the Yukon comes easy. The Hester Cut turned into a grueling battle of delays, equipment failures, weather setbacks. Monica poured herself into the cut, trying to bring her operation to life. And as always, she kept pushing forward even as her name was left off ownership papers and her efforts often went unacknowledged. Still, she stayed. She showed up. And when disaster struck on the claim, it was Monica who stepped in, not because she had to, but because that's who she was. To outsiders, Monica's net worth is estimated around $500,000, a modest sum compared to her father's millions. But anyone who watched her journey unfold knows that number means nothing. The real fortune she built isn't in gold. It's in grit, loyalty, sacrifice, and quiet leadership. When Monica stepped away, whether permanently or temporarily, it sent shock waves through the Beats crew. Something was missing. Not a piece of equipment, not even an operator. It was the presence of someone who never asked for credit, but kept the entire operation moving. The emotional toll of her absence was heavy, and even Tony, known for his gruff demeanor and unshakable focus, couldn't ignore the void she left behind. Her departure forced the Beats family to reckon with something money can't buy: the human cost of building an empire. Monica never asked for the spotlight, but she became the heart of Paradise Hill. When she left, it wasn't her earnings that made her family cry. It was the realization of everything she gave without ever being asked. Will Monica return? Will she finally claim the leadership role she's always deserved? That remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, her contributions have forever changed what it means to be part of the Beats legacy. If gold is the currency of the Yukon, then Monica Beats is its unspoken wealth, steadfast, strong, and utterly irreplaceable. Her fortune wasn't just in ounces or dollars. It was in every broken-down machine fixed, every tense moment she diffused, and every quiet act of resilience that held the family business together when no one else could. And in the end, that's the kind of fortune no one can put a price on. Born on November 7, 1993, Monica Beats grew up surrounded by heavy machinery, rugged terrain, and the endless pursuit of gold. As the youngest of 4 children to Tony and Minnie Beats, Monica was raised in one of the most well-known mining families in the Yukon. Her story is one of perseverance, legacy, and quiet determination in a world where grit is the most valued currency. Monica is one of 4 children, all of whom were raised with an appreciation for the family business. Her 2 brothers, Kevin and Mike, have taken on active roles in the mining operations. Kevin works as a mechanic at Paradise Hill, one of the family's most productive claims, while Mike previously served as a supervisor. Their oldest sibling, Bianca, lives a more private life and has chosen not to participate in the family's television ventures or mining work. From a young age, Monica stood out not just because she was the youngest, but because of her fierce independence and willingness to take on challenges headfirst. By the age of 18, Monica had already earned a supervisory role at Paradise Hill, overseeing crews and operations in a male-dominated industry. Her presence on the site brought a new energy to the Beats crew. She was calm under pressure, quick with solutions, and unafraid to lead men twice her age. All qualities that helped her earn the respect of even the toughest miners. Monica's leadership and skill didn't go unnoticed by viewers of Discovery Channel's hit reality show Gold Rush. She became a fan favorite for her no-nonsense attitude, work ethic, and unique role as a young woman thriving in a rugged and competitive field. While she never sought the spotlight, Monica's authenticity and drive made her a central figure in the show's success. Members of the Gold Rush cast are believed to earn between $10,000 and $25,000 per episode. And while Monica has not publicly disclosed her exact earnings, it's reported she earns approximately $200,000 per season. Combined with her mining income, her net worth is estimated at around $2 million, a substantial increase from earlier estimates of $500,000. Though Tony Beats remains the financial powerhouse of the family with a personal net worth exceeding $15 million, Monica's contributions to the business and the television franchise play a significant role in boosting the family's total estimated net worth of over $20 million. In 2018, Monica tied the knot with Taylor Miles, marking the beginning of a new chapter in her personal life. In 2021, the couple celebrated the birth of their baby girl, adding a new generation to the Beats legacy. Though much of their family life is kept private, it's known that they reside in a beautiful home in Toronto, Canada, far from the gritty gold fields of the Yukon. Balancing motherhood, marriage, and mining isn't easy. But for Monica Beats, it's just another challenge she meets head-on. Monica Beats is more than a reality TV personality. She's a self-made miner, a role model for women in male-dominated industries, and a quiet force in one of the world's most unforgiving professions. Whether she's leading a crew on Gold Rush or raising a family in Toronto, Monica remains grounded in the values that shaped her: hard work, loyalty, and grit. As the youngest member of the Beats mining dynasty, Monica has proven that legacy isn't just about inheriting a fortune, it's about earning your place in it.